Whipping around to my London show, I got a London girl. 2 cups of the rum with a cola, 1 with a Lango, give it a swell. 3 times I was chatting on Snapchat, none of those times did it ever go well. Over time lost love for that backstrap, front strap, buds don't make me well. Nah, the buds don't make me. 10k in less than a month on 1 song next year, I pray one day I'ma wake up in the stew, make a beat for the breakfast, I know the beats come great. Yeah, the Yankees smoking loud, no candle, hi-hat sticking in place. Last night I was all up in the space, last time I was drink without the chase. And I don't know how I got home Uber fast, but it felt like Usain Bolt. Could've been a taxi, sick in the backseat, wasn't my fault, nah, didn't I hope. Man, I'm thankful for my family and the fact that I drank 3 litres of water. Without H2O I'd be way too slow, fuck hanging and feeling slaughtered, drawn and quartered, not me. I'm the artist doing it properly. I'm on your TikTok and it's the top feed. I'm on the top of the top peaks. Yeah, I'm a mountain man, chilling with the ghosts, just lounging man. I beg you stop scrounging man. D&D now cause I'm whipping around to my London show. I got a London girl. 2 cups of the rum with a cola, 1 with a Lango, give it a swell. 3 times I was chatting on Snapchat, none of those times did it ever go well. Over time lost love for that backstrap, front strap, buds don't make me well. Nah, the buds don't make me.
Yo, I got wavy flows. Did they rate me though? The man them still need the proof to believe, but the ladies know. Could've been you, but you're lazy, bro. Stick to the truth if they hate me so. Let's peak when I hop on tunes right now, same time that's the day be rose. But we still rising, cause I'm smooth on the mic like Tyson. And he checked me now for my pen. Got this pressure on me like diamonds. Now they betting on me like Ivan Toney. I'm on top, should I sign with Sony? Invest in myself, take time from the end, stay tight or just buy this rollie. I just wanna rap, stay low-key. They just wanna chat, they know me. Sweet life, I'm Cody. I just make heat cause I'm trying to stay cozy. But they slept on the kid, oh well. Cause I'm trying to make peace, not homies. Yeah, I'm trying to make...
Whipping around to my London show, I got a London girl. 2 cups of the rum with a cola, 1 with a Lango, give it a swell. 3 times I was chatting on Snapchat, none of those times did it ever go well. Over time lost love for that backstrap, front strap, buds don't make me well. Nah, the buds don't make me.
Alright. Let's go. Alright, you know what, I'm gonna start with gold. Now, gold had a massive drop yesterday. Absolutely massive drop towards the end of London session. Crazy. So now the daily is currently bearish. We haven't filled yesterday's wick. Still got, I won't even say it's a long way to go, but potential wick fill today. 4 hour. This would be the first target for sales, 2888. I was looking at 2882, which is like a daily support. And then we have this gap here as well. So this would be the whole gap from 2893 to 2882. So potentially a gap fill if this didn't represent the gap fill, yesterday's drop. So the 4 hour is creating, well, it's continuing downtrend structure. So we could get that wick fill today if we can break this 4 hour support. So we created the support, we tapped into it this morning, London session, and then we bounced up. So if we get a push and we break the previous 4-hour low, I think gold continues down, and then we get that wick fill today. If it fails to break the support, then I think we continue pushing up. This area here where it retested, I did have it marked as a 4-hour as a 4-hour retest point, because we've got these 4-hour supports here, but it done that very early during the Asian session and then came back down. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, for buys, I'm looking for a support formed on a 4-hour. So if we break on this candle, I think we keep on going down. If it holds, maybe the next candle, the 2 o'clock candle, might form a support and go up, but we'll see. For the moment, the current time frames, the daily, the 4-hour, it's bearish. We're bearish on gold right now. We have this horrible range that we need to get out of. So I've got a support down here. 30-minute and 1-hour support. If we get a closure below, I can see gold pushing down to this 4-hour level. But yeah, it looks more bearish right now, especially the lower time frames. But you never know with gold. You never know. Right, pound yen. Pound yen is just ranging. Daily's currently bullish. I don't know if it breaks yesterday's high or it fills the wick. It could create another top wick, a long top wick. But what I do know is it's not pushing down and breaking these lows. So it actually came down to the weekly low and then pushed up. It didn't break. So we've got quite a strong level down here on the 4-hour, where we keep tapping into this area and pushing up. Hello. Yeah, we keep tapping down here, pushing up. So until pound yen breaks or a 4-hour candle closes above 189.4, I'm not taking any buys until I get a 4-hour break above here. Because fundamentally, structurally, I'm still bearish. So I can see pound yen tapping up into this resistance again on a 4-hour and rejecting if it's going to continue staying in this range. But I mean, as far as price action, I'm not forcing anything with pound yen today. Look at it. Tell me how you can see a trade opportunity in this price action. Even a closure above, I wouldn't even take the buys up. I'm not really trying to play in this range. Even gold's ranging too. It's not much going on. It was a quiet morning. Didn't take any trades because, I mean, why would you? Don't force anything. There's nothing there. Don't force it. Yeah, I'm still more bullish on gold though, to be fair. I'm still more bullish. I mean, we've got this support. The support's been retested. If this candle can flip and close bullish, maybe even close above 2918, I think we get a bit more of a retracement. But pound yen. Oh man. Pound yen is not looking good. I think gold is the move today.
What comes after or what came before? You just gotta bend your knees, take a deep breath, and jump. And you might think,
Right, I'm gonna keep an eye on pound yen on another monitor.
well, what if you don't? What if you fly?
Look at these wick rejections. Can we get another wick rejection in an hour and a half? Yeah, it's not pretty. Not pretty price action. Alright, let's get off pound yen. Is there a range? Yeah, the thing is with gold is there's no, hey Rosie, there's no ranges either. Right, to wait for a clean range, you have to be above all of these resistance levels here. Where the 4-hour retest is. So this is the level I was talking about. With it pushed up to the 4-hour, even up here, with this whole area. Got the retest yesterday. Kind of like a break and retest, and then just drop back down. Hey yo, hey yo. But yeah. Any trades this morning, Caswell? I did not like the price action at all today. Anyone take anything today? I was thinking about buys from this support on gold, but because it was making lower highs, I said nah, I'm not forcing nothing. I think it did get to about 30 pips, 40 pips, and then just started ranging. Said both of these ranges weren't tradable. Facts. Facts. Once gold came back down and created this support here, I respected this other one as well. I was thinking maybe it will retest the highs, but these resistances, the downtrend structure, that put me off. If it was a clean range, like clean back to the highs, I would have been in here. Okay, pound yen 4 hours breaking a previous high. It's already broken it. Oof, pound yen just it's just looks terrible. GJ is confused, right? Right? It seems so. Seems very much confused. Like, where do you want to go? But I remember seeing pound yen do something similar to this before. Like the range on the 4 hour. And then a push up. I can't find it. Oh, it wasn't that far back. Oh wait, like a couple months ago. Nothing like this though. Nothing quite as rangy as this. Maybe some more sells today though. If it can, if we get a retest of that resistance, that 4-hour resistance, I think GJ sells back down. A retest of this area up here. $189.40 area. But I don't even think the sells would be super tradable. So what would have to happen? We need a long candle pushing up into this area, then a resistance, and then can sell back through a clean range. But if it's choppy, and we've got all these key levels in between, then I wouldn't trade it. Like yesterday's trade was very nice. Did anyone catch the sells? I know Caswell did, but after the stream got the closure below, so I actually took an entry up here, so a retest of that broken support, because I wanted a smaller stop loss. I just wanted a smaller stop, so I took an entry here, held a little bit of drawdown, like 10 pips, but didn't break the previous high, and then it just dropped, and I closed here at this minor support, but my TP was all the way down here. So you know, if I had held, probably been about 100 pips. Yeah, look, 108 pips, but I'm definitely not crying about it. It's all good. I'll take 40 pips any day. Close full. Nice sells, yeah man, they were nice sells. They were very nice sells. Very nice sells. And that was literally just trading with the trend. A lot of it was based on the 4-hour as well. The 4-hour being in this range and not breaking out. So even though it had this push and it broke the previous highs, the candle didn't close above the resistance. And that's why I wasn't taking any trades before that candle closed. It might be the same thing again today. Actually, no, I don't have any clean ranges today. Got a tiny bottom wick on this candle. Just range. No news today as well. So the new 15-minute candle opens. This candle's closing bullish. Next candle, break the high and continue pushing up. Gonna be a slow day. I think so. I think so. I think so too. GJ's got to break out. Oh, look where it closed too, right on this resistance. It does have to break out, but where is it going to break out from? It needs to break out of this. Really, it's this whole area. I wouldn't even say the wicks per se, because as long as we close, really it's down here. This is the range for pound yen, because it keeps tapping into this support. So it'd have to break or close below 188.19, and then above 189.40. So I would need a breakout from any of those levels to then continue in whatever direction it decides to go in. I'm thinking more bearish, obviously, with the overall trend. But you know, the longer the consolidation and the range, the bigger the breakout. So when this thing decides to move, pound yen's gonna move. Even this little range that it's in now is kind of a, what do you call it? Is it a channel? Connect the lows, connect the highs. Kind of in a channel right here. And if you use chart patterns, you get a breakout, retest, and then continuation. But it could be the same on the upside, breakout, retest, continuation, stuff like that. That's kind of what happens with channels. Or ascending some things, but whatever's gonna happen will happen when it's ready. Waiting for the markets to wake up. Let's see if we get some 1 o'clock volume. Hopefully Trump wakes up and starts signing some executive orders again. I think that's what caused the drop yesterday. think that's what it was. We'll sort of go over the fundamentals at the end of the day. And, you know, he's still going on about his tariffs. And the fact that it will cause inflation might result in interest rates staying higher longer for USD, which is bearish for gold. GJ's respecting this resistance. But we get these decent pullbacks and then nothing happens. It doesn't continue. So the first time it dropped. It's at nearly 50 pips. I thought it was going to continue going down, GJ, this morning. Once I saw this candle and it engulfed all of these candles here, but it just closed on this support. And then obviously they started messing around. Trump messing with the markets. I don't think he does it on purpose, but you know, you kind of have to keep up with what he's doing, especially with the tariff news, because they're saying all of these tariffs will cause inflation. You kind of have to know when he's talking about tariffs and when he's going to put them in place. Like the Mexico and Canada, I think their deadline's 2nd of March, so this Sunday. So I'll be curious. I mean, I wouldn't hold nothing over the weekend because we saw what happened with the Mexico stuff the last time Trump mentioned it. Wasn't it like it was a crazy gap, wasn't it? Where was it? Let's say it was a Monday, Sunday, Monday. Was it here? What week was it? There was that massive gap. It was on pound yen too. Look at the weekly time frame. Might see it there. No, I actually can't find it. But you guys know what I'm talking about. It was on pound yen as well. Pound yen had that massive gap. Wait, let's go back. Let me go to pound yen and look at it. Oh yeah, maybe it was here. It was like 100 pip. Was it there? Here it is. 3rd of Feb. Yeah, because he gave them a month. So it was here when we had this massive gap. 160 pips. So that gap got filled quick too. It did. That gap definitely got filled quick. So gold 15 didn't break the high. Wonder if it wants to keep coming down some more. Oh, this not nice price action. Okay, gold. Breaking a high. How far are we pushing up? I think once this daily flips bullish, if the daily can actually flip bullish and keep pushing up, I think we get a support on the daily. I think we push up some more. Hey, Winfinity. How's it going? How's it going? How you feeling? How you feeling today? This weather is terrible. And I know up north has worse weather than what we have down here. You feel human again, nice. Well, hopefully you bring some luck. It's been bright and sunny since yesterday. Man, I'm in the wrong place. Pissing down with rain down here. And it's kind of cold. So you back trading now? You pick today. Markets look terrible. Absolutely terrible. If we can keep the gloomy weather down south. We ain't got a choice. Oh man. Okay, gold's pushing up. What are your thoughts on gold today? What are you looking for? I honestly have no clue. I would prefer buys. I'm still bullish on gold. Yeah, low risk, get back in nice and steady. Yeah, I hear you, I hear you. I hear you, definitely. Everything's just ranging at the moment. Terrible weather, terrible price action. It is. You know, sometimes no trades, it's still a good day. I want to see 2 bullish candles close to change my bias to bullish. Okay. Yeah, definitely. That would be good. So that's what I was saying. I wanted to see a support form on gold, and then a push up. Maybe if gold can close above this 4-hour resistance as well, because then we have a higher low, like on the first candle, and then potentially the next candle will be the confirmation that price is going back up. So yeah, definitely. Crazy drop yesterday. I don't really think it was the news that made gold drop. Definitely the tariff talk. So we'll see what news comes out today about it. I mean, the candles, they are weakening. Just waiting for some volume to kick in. Use a different chart to me so your 4-hour closes. Yeah, do you know why? Because I use this chart because it's the same as my broker. It's the same as my broker's chart. But then when the clocks go forwards, end of next month, my times will be off. Yes, it's a bit weird how it happens. But I'm just used to it now. But yeah, I keep my 4 hour the same as the broker I use. Let's see what the 4 hour looks like on. Is it IC? No. Okay, so on your broker, your 4 hour would close in 2 hours. Is it 2 hours? So you already have one 4 hour candle. So then if this one closes bullish, that would be your second bearish, your second bullish candle. Cool. Yeah, I use quite a few different charts. Cool. That's even better then. If as long as this candle closes bullish, potentially look for some buys and a retracement. This was quite a drop. Pretty decent range as well. 137 pips to the first resistance. Wouldn't mind catching some of those buys back up. Man, it was really pushing during Asian. Well, towards the end of the day yesterday, and then into Asian. 300 pip retracement. Yeah, I have that other 4 hour chart up. So yeah, second candle closing bullish would be good if it can fill that wick as well. We'll see. Gold seems to be stuck in this range for now. But a nice breakout would be good. Do you know what's actually weird? So on my actual broker, IC Markets, the IC Markets chart doesn't look the same on TradingView. Weird. Nothing on pound yen today. I don't think anything's happening with pound yen today unless miraculously it drops 100 pips and finally closes below this support. None of these ranges here are tradable. None of these. Yeah, 1 hour charts do look the same. You prefer 1 hour? Oh, that's not for me. Yeah, I prefer the 30-minute. But 1 hour is good if you're holding trades for longer. Then obviously use the higher time frames. In fact, I need GJ above 189.42. Yes, exactly. Oh, you're talking about the 4-hour resistance, aren't you? You're talking about the 4-hour level. Yeah, I just really don't like pound yen buys. I'd rather miss the trade than take the buys with this bearish bias. But I mean, the daily time frame, it looks like it's making a higher low. So maybe we'll get a push up, but yeah. Yeah, no, I need this whole range to be cleared. Even if I get a closure above on a 4-hour, I'll need a buy. I'll need a closure above 189.6 on this area up here. One hour is king, but you can't catch moves daily. Oh, because they take longer. So waiting for this 4-hour to close means waiting for 2 hours on the other chart. Look at this drop yesterday. So that dropped 537 pips. Yesterday's gold drop, it literally just fell out of the sky. And I didn't see any opportunity to get in, because where would you have got in? Maybe an impulse entry, but then we had this strong 4-hour support right here. But once it broke this 4-hour low, it was clean below, but stop loss would have been massive. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. So I only trade from, my London session starts at 7 o'clock till about 9:30, and then NY from about 11:30, 12 to it's like 2:33. But there's certain times I won't actually enter a trade, so I never take a trade. Well, I try not to take a trade at 7 o'clock on the dot. Like this morning, GJ did look like it was a buy, but it's just a little bit too early for me. Where was it? This candle, yeah, 6:30 closed above this resistance right here. So potentially, if it was 8 o'clock, I probably would have been in some short-term buys up to the resistance, because I would have had a closure above, right? Closure above, bottom wick, break the high, push up. But 7 o'clock, I don't like to get into trade straight away. And the candle, it broke the high first without a bottom wick, and then it just dropped. Come on, gold, go somewhere. But the longer the range, the bigger the breakout. So we should have two massive breakouts on both pairs. I saw the 15-minute chart earlier. Do you use it during volume or just for stops? Yeah, just for stops. Just for stops. I wouldn't use a 15 for a setup. No. Sometimes I just like to see how the 15-minute candles are forming. So like this candle, when this candle closed, I checked on the 15 because I thought, right, 15 might break the high, close above this resistance. So I'll look at the 15 just to see how the candles are trending, but never for a setup. I don't like it. It's too many fake outs for me. Yeah, no. 15 it's not a strong confirmation time frame. It's never really worked for me. Listen, people that trade on a 1 minute, I really believe they have ADHD. Anything less than the 15-minute chart, I don't know how you can make decisions that quick. 1 minute. There's a girl on IG that I follow, and I believe she trades on the 15-second time frame. 15 seconds. It's insane. 30-minute is just right. You know, you can wait in between candles. You've got enough time to plan, make decisions. Perfect. But imagine. See, look, I don't even have the 1 minute up here. I refuse to even look at it. I barely look at the 15. If price is ranging, I'll look at the 15 sometimes. But I won't use it. Does she trade live? I think she trades with a group. I think she has a group that she trades with, but she puts up all her trades that she's taken live, where she's talking through them and stuff. So you do see the whole breakdown of the trade, start to finish. Maybe. maybe. Do you know, I haven't actually seen any of her losses now that I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna have to go through her page again. The latter is usually a fake guru. No, I hear that. There is another girl I follow on YouTube who says she has 100% win rate. No losses. No losses, if you can imagine. But she's a swing trader, so maybe she's just holding those trades. Yeah, trading live is it's not easy, I'm telling you. It's not easy. It's not easy. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you lose. Hey Sharon, long time. Long time. Where have you been? You've been with another group. You left us. Yo. Sharon can call a good move. What's happening with pound yen today? What's your thoughts on pound yen? I see zero potential for anything. You've been a bit busy. I hear you, I hear you. Life be lifing. That's right, taking care of business. Come on, gold. Do you know what? So you know that target thing you were talking about on C Trader. So yesterday it was showing me 2924 as a target, and obviously that price hit, got smacked and kept going. Today it's showing me 2940 as a target. So I'll be very curious to see when that gets hit, if that gets hit. Consolidating since the start of last week. Oh yeah, GJ. Horrible, 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 horrible. Horrible. Yeah, gold. Even if gold closes below this would be the support right here. 2906. It's not counter trend, but you know, could potentially get that wick fill. Could be breaking the 4-hour lows as well. Maybe everyone sees that target. I hope everyone sees that target today. You can see what positions most people are in as well. Where is it? Oh wow, 52% of people open positions are in sells, 48 are in buys. Hopefully they want the 48% to win. Less money lost. Alright, 15-minute breaking the low. What is it? The Chinese indicator. Oh man. What does the Chinese indicator say? What does it say today? It says the euro's strong-ish, pound is strong. It says USD is very strong, yen is weak. Currency strength indicator. Right, saying everything's all over the place. See how this 30-minute closes. Not that it's going to make much of a difference to structure. Might be a no trading day today. I'm curious about that other 4-hour candle though. Might have to use the other chart, 2 different charts. It's a good idea. See how this 4-hour candle's looking on pound yen. Oof. Maybe backtest the FXCM chart. Yeah, I have another one up. I have another one open. It's... yeah, like my IC markets chart is showing a different 4-hour on trading view. But really I just use the 4-hour for a bias anyway. So if I look at both of them, one has a support, one doesn't. But either way, I'm looking for a 4-hour support. Also, 2 4-hour candles before doesn't have a top wick, which is interesting. One that started at 3 o'clock. Oh, so we definitely need a top wick for that candle. I like that. It's more of a reconfirms my bullish bias. So it's, where is it? It's the 3 o'clock candle. So this candle here, there's no top wick. The price is 2921. Cool. See if we get a top wick. I keep checking pound yen expecting something to have happened. Knowing that nothing's happening inside this range. Okay, there we go. Alright, see this 30 minutes about to close. This range is just getting smaller and smaller now. Oh man, I might actually stay on till 3 just to see how the next 4-hour candle affects gold. Very curious. He said, I've never seen gold not move for the whole day. It's still early, you know. It's still early. We still have a lot of time left in the day. And think about it. I've never seen gold move in every single session. Like, obviously it moves, but we don't have big moves. Asian, London, and NY. So we had a massive move in Asian. Cool. Was it even massive? How big was it? Because it started pushing up from before that. So here, all right, 140 pips in Asian. Drop back down. We've had this range during London, so potentially we could see something during NY session, which hasn't even opened yet. So we still have a whole 8 hours left. So we've got a long time. You have a lot of time left. And I think when you're trading more than one session as well, and you have a slow session, it just feels like you're at the markets forever. Especially if you're not taking any actions, you're just watching. But what do you guys do when you're not actively taking trades? If you can see the markets ranging like this, surely you do something else. You don't just sit watching candle by candle. Okay, watch TV. Work out. Set alerts and get on with something else. Yeah, you got to do something. And the thing is, because I mean, especially if you're trading with a 1 hour time frame, then you know your moves are. All you've got to do is, at least if you don't see something setting up in the first 1 hour candle, then you wait for the next one to close, right? So then you still have an hour in between trades, potentially. You work. Yeah, Castle works, yeah. You do your actual job. No, I hear you. Yeah, me, I'm on YouTube, work on some stuff. I just keep the screen on, one screen on the charts. Do some other stuff on my laptop. Cook. Watch TV, nice. Yeah, I'm definitely not one to sit and just watch the charts. Alright, so new candle opened. And nothing is happening. See, now pound yen, obviously it's in this channel, but I think if it was to do any moves, it will buy up first and then potentially sell back down. Because we have the cleanest range on the 1 hour here. Yeah, 30-minute too. But we need some good volume to push it through this range. I wonder what gold's waiting for. Do we have any news today? Sometimes people are talking. Wednesday. Okay, you got new home sales. USD, got crude oil inventories. Oh, G20 meetings are today. Yeah, nothing crazy. Yeah, nothing crazy. How big is this actual range? 'Cause pound yen, it keeps on breaking the highs. Finally gonna push up. 36 pips, that's it. So yeah, definitely can't get any buys in this range. By the time it pushes up and closes, there's not going to be much of a range left if it pushes up and closes. So there's going to be a late move. If there is a move. If there is actually a move. It's like pound yen's waking up. Pound yen's waking up a little bit. Right, so 7 minutes into this candle. And it's pushed up. Now, if I was looking for buys, I would have preferred this candle push down first, and then about halfway towards the end of the candle, then start to push up. But when it pushes up, like as soon as the candle opens, we've got 22 minutes for this candle to push back down. Now the candle could just keep flying the whole way, but like I said, we've got a lot of time left. In fact, you know what, I'm gonna keep pounding on the 4 hour, because if it closes above 189.4, it'll be the first 4 hour candle to do that this week. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't just leave a wick like this. But I don't know, man. I don't have no faith in GJPYs. I really don't. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it on the 4 hour. And if it doesn't manage to close above here, I think it slaps back down. I think the next 4 hour just pushes down. Let me continue this barcode. So that'll be interesting to see if we finally get a push on pound yen. The thing is, it's not like it hasn't been pushing. It has been pushing. It just hasn't maintained the push. Hence the range. So the 5 minutes making new lows. Do you know what? I did used to have a 5 minute, did use a 5 minute strategy before. So it would be, how would it work here? In this case, so you'd have a trend line. You'd have a trend line connecting all the lows. It's not very clean here. And then it would literally just be a break and retest. But all you'd have to do is wait for the candle. So you get a closure below, and then you just have to wait for the wick to tap the trend line and then get into some sells. It's a very quick trade. You probably close like 10-20 pips. And obviously there was always a lot of key levels, like a lot of supports or resistances to the left. Haven't used that strategy in ages, because I never focused on a 5 minute time frame. Yeah, M5 strategy. Yeah, I don't think I'll get my closure below for sells unless gold decides to drop. In 17 minutes for 40 pips. It's not impossible. So where's this other 4-hour support? It's at 2907. GJ's about to tap the 4-hour resistance. Hopefully it closes above. You really want these GJ buyers, don't you? I don't think GJ is closing above, to be honest. I don't think GJ is ready to make that decision today. Need gold sells below 2905. Yeah. I got a level close. I'm pretty close to that level as well. I just need 2906 basically. Closure below. And down to this. So 107 pips, not a bad range for the sells. Yeah, and then we got the 4-hour wick fill as well, and the closure below, or a break for gold. That's what I mean about GJ. It pushes up at the beginning of the candle, it leaves it so much time to pull back. Where did it get to? 36, 37, 36. See how this 15 closes. If the 15 closes above, might have a bit of hope. But even then, it's not really a confirmation time frame, so could close above. Next candle could respect the high and then just drop back down. Go on, 10 seconds. Close above. Will it? Ooh, just about closed above. GJ. I kind of wanted gold to close with a support right here, you know. You know what? It's not too late. Still got 13 minutes. Would love for it to create a little support right here. Just a little 20 pip push. Maybe an indecision candle as well, a little doji. Wouldn't be bad. 29.13. Weak bullish candle. Ouch. He said I'm not touching this GJ range. Yeah, GJ is just not looking great. But do you know what? A good sign is that it's, as soon as this 15-minute candle opened, it's gone down first. Which means that towards the end of the candle, it can push up. Yeah, we'll see how this 30-minute closes though. See how the 4-hour closes. What's crazy is the previous 4 hours have been breaking the previous highs. It just hasn't been getting much of a push. What's today's high for pound yen? Oh, literally that push just now. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know if how much it pushes up. Might get a wick fill though. If it is it a continuation pattern? I wouldn't really call it a continuation pattern, but if it was, we could get a wick fill. 189.74. Yeah, 74.75. Gold, where are we going? So this gold 4 hour. It's weird that it's not even filling the wick as well, the previous wick. Well, not weird, but it should at least fill this range. Let's see what it does in the next 9 minutes. Oh, we've broken the previous 1 hour low. It's a start. Go on, Goldie. Let's get this closure below. Either close below or retest it and push back up. There's only one or two things that can happen. See pound yen slowly chugging up, slowly. Yeah, gold is taking its time. So what do you use as your confirmation to infinity? Do you look at candles trending? So like this 1 hour's broken a previous 1 hour low. Would you say, all right, gold's probably going to go down now? This structure is still very bearish. But then here we have a low, then a higher low. So until this low is broken, it's got to wait. Come on, let's get some volume in. If we don't see some volume in the next candle, then NYSE open should bring in some volume. Okay, 4 hour and 1 hour structure, got it. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do, follow structure. But this structure here, I mean, this is how I learned to look at structure, by drawing the trend lines, marking the lows, so it'd actually be like that. Okay, close on higher time frames, got you. Alright, we might actually be filling this 4 hour wick. Now on the other 4 hour chart, it's tapping into this 4 hour support at 2907. It's kind of in a similar place, the supports. So let's see what gold does there. Alright, fill the wick, break the low, or reject the support and push back up. Now, if it breaks this low, I think gold really drops. Pretty much a clean range. Got this candle wick to fill, this daily wick, bottom wick. What are we doing, Goldie? The worst thing to happen would be if it closes right on this support and then just drives down without closing below. Moving. All right, only like 10 pips to go. Impulse entry. Ha, what if it doesn't close below? Yeah, no thanks. You know me and impulse entries. just not a fan. Wouldn't mind this closure below though. Nearly there, nearly there. Go on. Right, now only thing is stop loss. Oh mate, if it pushes down too much, we're gonna have an over 60-70 pip stop loss, and that's using the 15. That's just too big for me. Then I would have to hold through the whole range for it to be 1-to-1. It's 104 pips. So yeah, can't use 15 stops, can't use 30-minute stops, maybe entry candle. That's 50. Not really getting that closure below. It's closing right on the support. Oh man. Go on now, drive. Go ahead. Wow. Yes, I'm shaking my head too. Look, they even give us a top wick. They didn't even give us a top wick. You don't know if you should wait for a retest or impulse entry on gold. Doesn't even have a top wick. What do you say? It's gonna come back for that top wick, hopefully. Yeah, it has to come back for that top wick. It has to. Yeah, I got to chill on gold. What? How did GJ close? Yep. So now this candle could, I mean, even if it breaks this high, we still have to clear these rejection wicks to the left. But it could push up and then pull back, leaving another wick, and then create a lower high. Push back down to the bottom of the range. But not liking how GJ closed. But yeah, I wasn't going to take anything on pound yen today anyway, not with that price action. Alright, Goldie. To gold close right on this support. Let's see the 4 hour. 4 hour. Did get the wick fill. Yeah, I think we might get the daily wick fill. Where's that take price? 2888. And gold, it's not just a 1 hour wick fill, it's a 4 hour top wick as well, not wick fill, top wick. 4 hour and 1 hour, so we need a bit more of a top wick. It's a little bit more of a top wick. I mean, it might not, it might just push down, but we'll see. But finally getting some volume though. Glad to see the markets are still alive. Glad to see it. Just London didn't want to do anything, but NY, it can't be quiet for every single session. So let's see if we get this daily wick fill now. Yeah. I'm not even too convinced of these gold sells for some reason. Let's see if GJ retests this little resistance here. Yeah, alright, so I'll need to see some structure before I get into anything. Like obviously I didn't get the closure below. So for gold sells or any gold trade now, if we don't get a fake out and then buys all the way back up, then because it's kind of pushed down like this, I'd prefer if it made a longer top wick for one. Okay, might be coming. Two, yeah, I would need a maybe something like this, pull up, a resistance, then a closure below, then I'll take some sells down. Or this candle closed below, I get a retest of the broken support, then sells down. Or if gold decides to close back up in this range, if it closes back up in this range and pushes up in the next hour, yeah, I'm not looking for any buys. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait it out for a couple more candles. Okay, GJ's tapping into the 4 hour resistance finally. Oh, it's a shame we didn't close below. It's so close. 80 pip stop or 60 pip stop. Yeah, nah. Gold's gone without me. Bye, gold. See you. Look where it closed yesterday. Like it pushed down and then closed right on the 4-hour level. I had the retracement. Yeah, these gold sales were nice. They were very nice. I'm not surprised. I mean, look, got a downtrend structure. It's been forming downtrend structure all day. Finally broke that last higher low. GJ pushing, gold dropping. Now will gold fill this wick? If it breaks this previous low, gold is going down. If it does manage to, then where's the next level? So all of this is a gap right here. And we know gaps need to get filled. So, well, yeah, like I said earlier, 2882. It's another 100 pips away, 160 pips. It's a big drop. But yeah, if gold can come down, this is my first sell target. 2882. And then maybe a rejection, maybe some wicks up. Because I mean, if you look, every time gold's in this area, it rejects. But we're getting a nice pullback from this high. We like to get pullbacks from all-time highs. Happens a lot with gold. Alright, so let's see if it clears this 4-hour level. 2895. It's a clean drop. It was. One candle. That's all it takes for gold. All it takes. That's all it takes. One good candle. Pound yen's moving as well. It's a shame pound yen didn't close above, because all these rejection wicks beneath, you would have thought we'd get a better confirmation. Okay, we're breaking the support. Oh, if we break yesterday's low, that is it. So close. So close. Good trade on both GJ and gold. Yeah, man. Do you catch any of these? Yeah. I didn't have any setups. I mean, if gold does drop, I think there'll be a retracement. And I'm not a reversal trader, but if it does bounce back up, I'll be looking for a quick move, a quick counter trend trade. You caught both. Oh, well done. Good job, good job. Good job. Good job, good job. Man, it really moved though, didn't it? I mean, from 130, how big is this drop? 200 pips. 200 pips right in front of our very eyes. Right into this 4-hour support. Very curious to see if it holds again. But I mean, if it's this close to the previous daily low, it should break it and push. Be very surprised if it doesn't. And GJ, yeah, might get a wick fill here. 189.75. Yeah, nothing here for me, guys. I think I'm gonna leave it here, you know. But like I said, if I wanted to get into anything, if I wanted some more sells now on gold, what I would look for is a possible retest of that broken support. I know it's 100 pips away, but if it pulls back, I just need some structure now for the sells. So even if I get a support and then a resistance to come down, I'll be looking for some sells. For buys, not really looking for buys, but if it closes back up in this range, then I think I'll be looking for buys on gold. But yeah, I'm not really at this point. I think sells are definitely more so on the table. For pound yen, I just don't really like it. I don't just even the 4-hour, based on the 4-hour, I really don't like it. Yeah, I think it could create a rejection wick up in this area and then still come back down. So I'll need this candle to close very strong bullish, potentially to go up, but I think that might happen. Well, it's obviously going to happen too late, so it'll be another 4 hours from now. 4 hour on gold closed below support, and there was a wick fill. It did close below the support. Like, I'm not opposed to them sells, it's just I wish it had more of a top wick. This isn't much of a top wick for gold. GJ's barcode C. It is. Yeah, I just wish this gold had more of a top wick, to be honest, on the 4 hour. If it did create more of a top wick and then come back down and re-break the lows, I might have been looking for something there. There was a continuation on 15-minute on GJ. Oh yeah, there was. But yeah, not... Oh, look at that. There really was. Is that where you caught the move? That's a good move. Well done for that. Well done, well done. I think my bias is too bearish on GJ to have taken anything. But that was a good spot actually. Especially on the 15. I don't really check the 15 as often as I should, but yeah, GJ was a bit of a write-off for me, to be honest. It's like gold re-breaking the lows. But yeah, I'll be in the Discord anyway, so yeah, I'll be looking out for some setups for the rest of the day, or for another hour or so. But I definitely want to see how this day plays out. So yeah, back tomorrow, guys. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Thursday, and there is okay, GDP for USD and unemployment claims, so that should be fun. A bit earlier as well, 1:30. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow, NY, or in the Discord in London session. And now, peace out.